Welcome to the Clashing of Steel. And today I will try to ignore the elephants. I do not think that first blood was worth it. Killing off a bunch of your own guys and... oh god. I was not expecting to see that many corpses. That is like 16 dead horsemen. I hope that the east side didn't do that bad. Well, seems kinda clear. And meat as well. But wow, that was just wow. Okay, that was just beautiful. And it didn't save the opposing cavalry. I mean, the elephants are coming. We have Falksmen coming. And of course, there are even more horsemen coming this way. But well, my key focus with one unit is to give prescription support to weaken the opposing horsemen and give my friendlies a chance against them. And of course, the cleansing fire. I have also set up stakes, just to be safe, in any case they should go highly offensive and I would be able to kite them. But at the same time, I really don't want to fight the elephants. I know what the storm can do and it is really devastating. Perhaps what bothers me the most is that even if I send my troops to attack the elephants, they will try to mass around it, which is also bad. So I'm trying to fight it, and I'm trying to move back every now and then. Because a single hit or storm from the elephant delivers so much damage. And the more troops are around them, the more damage I shall take. Elephants are also part of the reason why I actually don't play Armored Legionnaires. Actually, I am kinda sad that all of these horsemen went against elephants. I mean, they do take less damage from the elephants, but they still take damage from the elephants. And of course, I am also trying to support the best I can. Right now I'm blobbing because I could surround the elephant from the rear, and I was willing to disengage at any given moment. Elephant is useless alone. I mean, he does have uses, but most units can easily outrun them. You can pretty much kite them into the forest and even outrun them there. They get so big penalties and they get stuck behind the trees. But then again, it is incredible that even a single elephant can pretty much force 2 or 3 players to retreat if there are any infantry units nearby. So actually I'm willing to sacrifice this unit. I'm hoping that we can actually take down one of these elephants, but it does not seem to go as planned. And to be safe, I will try to use the similar tactic I have used so far. Going close and retreating, going close and retreating. This is the type of damage I fear the most, the stomp. But well, as long as they were not focusing me, or are not focusing me, I will be glad to damage them from the rear or from the sides. I'm quite certain if they would have had any infantry instead of the horsemen there, they would have beaten us or at least forced us to run. But horsemen can easily be beaten by swords or spearmen. That especially in a struggle match, which actually happened. So the match has taken an interesting turn. We are both going for the cap, hoping to take the opposing base and, well, cap for the win. It isn't that easy to deal with the elephants, especially with 2 of them. Only reasonable thing I know to do is just to ignore them and go my own way. I will still try to mess with them, don't get me wrong there. I will try to hopefully kite them, toy around with them a bit, but they won't be able to catch me. And soon he will realize that there is no point in chasing me or trying to stomp me, because he will just be throwing around few lonely soldiers. I know I can't take him head on, so that's why I'm ignoring him or kiting him or in general messing with him. The both teams actually have a great chance of winning. I mean, their elephants are still very much alive, they have a lot of troops left, and they're coming to decap us. They could have forced themselves upon our base, but well, that was defended. And elephants are indeed moving the right way. Elephants just need to get here, decap us, and force us fight with them or with the opposing infantry. And that would actually be really bad. I, at this current moment, have most of the cap. Everyone else in their base is fighting. And I'm not sure if this elephant player understood that he didn't decap me. He just walked through few of my men and he didn't decap me. I just walk away, I run away, and he does not understand that he missed a great chance there. It is possible that he ignored me because he knew I was going to ignore him. One of the best ways you can fight against the elephant is just ignoring it and outrunning it or outkiting it. So, the scoreboard. Most of my points are capping. There is of course very little bit of offense, but mostly cap. And the elephant player in the opposing team just failed to decap it. And of course he was hoping for us to fight him, which didn't work out that well. So my team's Vercingetorix was the one who mindlessly charged into a wall. Lovely. He did get some points, some support and some offense, and well, did good in general. And the opposing team's worst cavalry didn't end up doing so well. They were the ones trying to fight us up when the elephants came. But fortunately, their top 2 cavalry players were smart enough to leave that area. I pretty much tried to ignore the elephants as much as I could. I did fight them at certain points and with certain strategical value, because I just didn't want to fight them like the most players would, massing around it and taking huge damage. I sent them in partially and then I pulled them back out, and I sent them in once again. It of course isn't the most effective way to burn down the elephant. Because I'm not Germanicus, I don't have that extreme firepower that I can pack into fighting a single elephant. My focus was just defensive to keep my troops alive, while to put out some damage from safe distance or from safe area. If you don't have anything to counter them with, it is usually best to run, or if you can, just ignore them. Just do your own thing and sacrifice as little as possible, or as little as you have to. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.